Welcome to this place called Earth and the Project, Moral and Ethical Inversions. In this short, the moral cost of over-accommodation, when being nice is dishonest, take a breath. Think of the last time you said yes and felt your stomach drop. That tension between your words and your body, that's what this short is about. We live in a culture that worships the nice person, the easygoing one, the flexible one, the always available one, the no worries, it's fine one. But here's the uncomfortable truth many fail to recognize. A lot of what we call niceness is actually dishonesty. Over-accommodation is when you consistently put other people's comfort, approval, and ease above your own truth. It looks kind. It feels polite. It earns praise. But ethically, it's corrosive. How over-accommodation forms, it usually begins in childhood. You learned that saying no led to punishment or withdrawal. You learned that difficult emotions from adults had to be managed by you. You were praised for being good, easy, and low maintenance. You felt love when you were agreeable, and tension when you weren't. Fast forward to adulthood, and now you agree to plans you don't want, take on work you can't handle, say, it's all good when it isn't, minimize your needs so others don't feel burdened. You specialize in making yourself small so others don't have to confront their own limitations. Why it's morally costly over accommodation. Teaches others they don't have to consider you, gives people a false reflection. You present comfort when actually in discomfort, slowly builds resentment inside. You leads to passive aggression, burnout, and quiet withdrawal. On the surface, you look like the good one. Inside, you're seething or exhausted. That gap between how you present and how you feel is dishonesty. Not malicious dishonesty, but still a distortion of reality. The corporate example. In the workplace, over-accommodators. Pick up the slack. Say yes to unrealistic deadlines. Don't push back when exploited, suit difficult clients, or managers never complain. They become structural shock absorbers, taking on the emotional and logistical impact of poor decisions. The company quietly depends on them. Yet over time, these people are often overlooked for promotion. Not because they're not capable, but because they've trained everyone to see their sacrifices as normal. Ethically, this is tragic. They uphold the integrity of the system at the cost of their own. In friendships and relationship, over-accommodation looks like always going with their plan, always being available, not saying when you're hurt, laughing off comments that actually cut deep, showing up for them. Even when they rarely show up for you, the relationship appears harmonious. But under the surface, there's a power imbalance and a lack of truth. And no relationship built on one person hiding themselves can truly be called healthy. Why saying no is ethically necessary. Saying no is often framed as selfish. But in reality, a clean, honest no is far more ethical than a resentful. Yet, when you say no, you present your reality honestly. You respect the other person enough not to lie to them. You protect your nervous system from overload. You prevent long-term resentment and hidden anger. When you always say yes, you set false expectations. You train others to depend on your self-erasure. You participate in your own depletion. A conscious reframe. Boundaries as fairness. Boundaries are not walls. Boundaries are the lines that keep both people in a relationship honest. Your boundary says, this is what I can offer without harming myself. If our connection depends on me crossing this, then our connection isn't real. That's not cruelty. That's fairness to you and to them. To close the short, you do not become a better person by constantly abandoning yourself. You become a quieter one, a more resentful one, a less honest one. Ethics begin at the point where your yes aligns with your nervous system.